And what they're doing is they're going to be performing a play for me, the Duchess, and the Duke on their wedding day. So whenever you see them come on stage, they're going to be acting kind of bumbling and kind of silly. Act 1, Scene 2, bring them on!
It's all our company here.
You were best to call them generally man by man according to the script.
Here's the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit to play in our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready, name what part I am for.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus, a lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself for love.
My chief humor is for a tyrant. I could play Hercules rarely. The raging rocks, the shivering shocks, shall break the locks of prison gates. This was lofty, now name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe, a wandering knight?
No, it's the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let me not play woman. I have a beard coming.
No, that's all one. You shall play in a mask and you may speak as small as you wish.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe, ah, Pyramus, my dear lover.
No. You must play Pyramus and Flute, you Thisbe.
We'll proceed.
All right. Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother, Tom Snout the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You, Pyramus' father. Myself, Thisbe's father, Snug the joiner. You, the lion's part.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be, give it me, for I am slow of study.
You may do extempore, but it's nothing but boring.
Let me play the lion too. It will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again. Roar!
No, if you should do it terribly, you would frighten the Duchess and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that would be enough to hang us all.
But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar as gently as a dove. Roar!
No, you can play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a most lovely gentleman-like man. Therefore you must play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
All right, masters, here are your parts. I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to conduct by tomorrow night. Meet me at the Palace Wood, a mile without the town. There we will rehearse. I pray you fail me not.
We will meet. Adieu.
Act 2, Scene 1. Now this is the third setting of the play. Now we're in Fairyland, everybody. Fairyland. You ready? Action.
Boo!
Ah!
How now, spirit, whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, I do wander everywhere, and I serve the fairy queen. Farewell, I'll be gone, our queen comes here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed, the queen come not within his sight. Oberon is passing, fell in wrath. Because she, as her attendant, hath a lovely Indian boy, stolen from an Indian king. And jealous Oberon would have the child, but she withholds the boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet, but they do swear.
Either I mistake, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he, sweet Puck, are not you he?
Thou speakest aright. I'm that merry wanderer of the night. But roam, fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, would that he were gone.
It will be met by moonlight, proud Titania.
Oberon,
Tarry,
why art thou here? Never since thy middle summer spring met we in forest hill or mead. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the seasons alter. The spring, summer, autumn, and winter change their wonted livery. And the maze world knows not which is which. And this evil comes from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon?
Set your heart at rest. The fairy world buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she, being a mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
Give me that boy.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away.
Well, go thy way. I will torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Once I sat upon a promontory and saw Cupid lose his love shaft from his bow. Marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little flower. Maidens call it love in idleness.
I remember.
Fetch me that flower. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make man or woman madly dote upon the next living creature that it sees.
Around the earth in 40 minutes.
Having this juice, I'll wash Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next living thing she wakes looking upon, be it a lion, bear, or ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm off her sight, as I can with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I'm invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? Thou toldest me they were stolen unto this wood. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not nor cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more.
I am sick when I look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from thee and hide me and leave thee to the mercy of the wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run, only give me leave to follow you.
I will not stay, let me go.
Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he leave this grove, he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower?
Hey, there it is.
I know where sleeps Titania sometimes of the night, and with this juice of this I'll streak her eyes. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove, as a sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Renown his eyes, but do it when the next living thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Act 2. Scene 2. Action! Action. $27.
Oh, sorry.
We've done it 100 times.
Come now, sing me asleep and let me rest.
Lullaby, 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 lullaby. Never hard nor spell nor sharp. Come our lovely lady night. So good night with lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. So good night with lullaby. Good night, sweet Titania.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, love and languish for his sake. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Fair love, I forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, and wait for the comfort of day.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off, do not lie so near.
Oh,
Gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off in human modesty.
here is my bed. Sleep, give thee all her rest.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none. Look, who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he. Sure pine thy eyes. I throw all the power this charm doth owe. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
The love.
Stay, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee hence, and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril, I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath. But who is here? Lysander on the ground, dead or asleep? Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
He's got the love juice in his eyes.
And run through fire, I will for thy sweet sake. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name, to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he love your Hermia, Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Contend with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love.
Wherefore was I seen to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Good troth, you do me wrong, good sooth you do, in such disdainful manner me to woo. Oh, that a lady of one man refused should of another therefore be abused.
Hermia, sleep thou there, and never come Lysander near.
Help me, Lysander. Ay me, for pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Lysander, Lysander, alack, where are you? Speak, I swoon almost with fear. No, then I will perceive you are not nigh. Either death or you I'll find immediately.
Act 3, Scene 1, back to the bustling workmen. Action.
Are we all met?
Pat, here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal.
Prince.
What sayest thou, Bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How can you answer this?
I believe we must lead the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let that prologue say, we will do not harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed. Indeed, this will put them out of fear.
Well, we'll have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
Masters, to bring a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing.
Therefore, in our prologue must tell that he is a man.
You must name his name, and half his face must be seen. He must say, ladies, or fair ladies. I would wish you, or I would entreat you not to fear. If you think I am a lion, I am no such thing. I am a man.
Well, it shall be so. But there are two hard things. That is to bring the moonlight to chamber. For, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
A calendar. A calendar. Look in the almanac. Find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Have
Yes, it doth shine that night.
Why then, leave a window open, and the moon may shine in.
Aye, or else one might come in with a lantern. He shall say, he presenteth moonshine. Then there is another thing. That is, we must have a wall, for Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of a wall.
You cannot bring in a wall. What sayest thou, you, Bob?
Some man must present a wall, and let him have some plaster about him to signify the wall. Let him hold his fingers thus, and through the cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Then all's well. Come and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, insert that breaks, and so everyone according to their cue.
Thisbe, the flowers of our odious Savior sweet.
No, odors. Odors.
Odor, Savior sweet, so hath thy breath, my dear. But hark, a voice?
What hempen homespuns have we here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What, a play? I'll be an auditor.
Must I speak now?
Aye, Mary, must you, for he goes but to see a noise that is heard and come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, as true as horse that yet would never tire.
If only I were Thisbe, I were only as thine.
Oh, monsters, we are haunted. Pray, masters, fly, help.
Why do they run away?
Oh, Bomb, thou art changed.
Bottom, thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to fright me, but I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing. They will see I'm not afraid. Yeah, I'm so cold, so black of hue, with orange tawny blue. But there also with his notes so true, with red with little quill. What angel wakes me from thy flowery bed? Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
If I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I would have enough.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or not. I do love thee. Fairies to attend thee. Please, Bottom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed.
I beseech your name.
Mustard seed.
Your name, honest gentleman.
Peas blossom.
Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Cobweb. Come, wait upon him, lead him to my bower.
Act 3, Scene 2. Action.
I wonder if Titania be awake. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit?
My mistress, the monster, is in love. While she was sleeping, a crew of rude mechanicals were met together to rehearse a play. The shallowest, who Pyramus presented, an ass's head I fixed on him. And at that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet lashed the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping.
This is the same Athenian?
This is the woman, but not the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so?
Thou hast given me cause to curse if thou hast slain Lysander. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? It cannot be but that hast murdered him.
I am pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty.
Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him?
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get therefore?
A privilege never to see me more.
There's no following her in this fierce hand. Here, there, for a while I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken and laid the love juice on some true lover's sight. About the woods go, and Helena of Athens find. Bring her here. I'll charm his eyes for when she doth appear.
I go, look how I go.
When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy land, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, Lord. What fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn?
These vows are Hermia's,
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
O Helen, nymph divine, to what my love shall I compare thine eye?
Oh spite, oh hell, I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know I know.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he say whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love. Thou would not let him bide, fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all yon fiery O's and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have all joined three to fashion this sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, have you these contrived to bait me? Is all the counsel we have shared, the vows, the hours that we have spent, is all forgot? All school days, friendship, childhood, innocence? And will you rend our ancient love asunder and to join with men in scorning your poor friend? 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not maidenly.
I am amazed at your words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love Demetrius to call me goddess? Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates?
I understand not what you mean by this.
If you have any manners, you would not make me such an argument, but fare you well.
Stay, gentle Helena, my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
Helen, I do love thee, by my life I do.
Helen, oh, I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Come!
Off, vile thing. Let loose, or I will shake thee from me.
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Thy love, outlove medicine. O hatred, O hated potion, hence.
Do you not jest?
Yes, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I'll not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her? Although I hate her, I will not harm her.
Hate me? Oh me, what news? Why then you left me in earnest?
Ay, and never did desire to see thee more. Be certain, I do hate thee, and love Helena.
Oh me, you juggler, you thief of love. What, had you come by night and stolen my love's heart?
Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Now I perceive she hath made compare between our statures, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth she had prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in this esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I? Speak, I am not yet so low but that my nails can reach unto thine eyes.
All right, break it up.
I pray you, gentlemen, don't let her hurt me. You perhaps may think that because she is something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower, hark again.
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you. Hermia, did ever keep your counsel, say that in love unto Demetrius? I told him of your stealth into this wood. To Athens will I go and follow you no further.
Why, get you gone. Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again? Why will you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
Get gone, you dwarf, you minimus.
Speak not of Helena, take not her part. If thou dost intend to love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl. Yeah.
You mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you. Your hands are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence.
I mistook. Did you not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on?
These lovers seek a place to fight. Hie, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these rivals so astray as one come not within another's way. Like to Lysander, sometimes frame thy tongue, and sometimes rail thou like Demetrius, till o'er their brows sleep with leaden lights doth creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eyes, whose liquor hath this property, they take all error from his sight. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream. I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy, and then I'll release her, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down.
Where art thou, Demetrius? Speak.
Here, villain, where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then. Lysander, thou coward, art thou fled? Where dost thou hide?
Thou coward, come, I'll with thee.
Yeah, art thou there?
Follow my voice. He goes before me and dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. Here will I rest me. Come, gentle day. Once thou show me thy light, I'll revenge this spite. Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand me, nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay then, thou mockest me.
Go thy way.
Oh, weary night, oh, long and weary night. Sleep steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet but three? Come one more. And there will two of both kinds makes up four.
Never so weary, never so woe. I can no further crawl, no further go. Oh, here will I rest me.
On the ground, sleep sound. I will apply to your eye gentle lover remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest to delight in sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall love Jill, naughty shall go ill, and the man shall love his mare again, and all shall be well.
If you can stay, I'd love you to stay. If you have to go, now would be the time to go. We will make it